Even though this channel is new and small, I want to state some disclaimers very early on and hopefully stick to them in the long run. Let's go. Hi, it's Alejandro, and this is Documentary in Progress. So let's talk about these disclaimers, or basically what are the rules of this channel. And the first one is, my objective for the channel is to share my learning process as I become or try to become a documentary filmmaker. I am very much a beginner. I already made a mini documentary. I'm in the process of creating another one. I hope to complete this one soon, but I am not an expert with 20 years of industry experience sharing my tips and tricks. I'm just a beginner, and I'm documenting my learning process and sharing it with you. If I learn something and I find it really cool, I will try to share it right away. There are some things that I already learned that I use regularly, and I kind of forget that was a new thing for me at some point, so I will try to make tutorials for those things as well. But the main point of the channel is take this journey with me. Let me show you what I'm doing, what I'm learning, how slow it can be, so you can appreciate how much time you have to take to perfect the craft and make progress. The second disclaimer is that I'm not going to sell you stuff. I'm not going to sell you a masterclass, first of all, because I couldn't do a masterclass, but also I'm not going to sell you a sound library or anything that I create or tutorials. I just want to share them for free. If you find that valuable, you can always make a donation, a one-time donation, a recurrent donation. That's fine. I don't really care. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I like it. And also it's a positive feedback loop. I learn to document while documenting my own process. It's kind of a meta thing, but that's how it works. And so far it's really, really interesting and entertaining for me as well. Number 3, I don't want this channel to become a gear review channel, and I don't want to do gear reviews at all. So what I might do is tutorials on how to use some things that I have, that I find useful, that I want to share with you, but I just don't want to be buying gear to do reviews and then sell it or give it away, or even receiving gear for free just to do a review, even an early review, and then get more views because of that. I know there's a big potential there, that there's a big community of gear review channels. I just don't want to take part on that. I have some strong views about gear review, and I'm going to talk about that at some point in the future, but that's not the direction I want to take with my channel. The last one for me is that this is not going to be a political channel, but I do have to say that as a documentarian, you have to be open to many ways of thinking and acting, some of them that you might not agree with, but it's also your duty to present them as the subjects that you're interviewing or working with. You have to be true to the way they think and leave the interpretation to the audience. That's something that I've read already in a couple of books, and also I've realized on my own that the very good documentaries are those who show you the opposite point of view very strongly, and sometimes you really don't know which one to support. To support Tiger King or the lady, what was her name? It's hard, and that's one of the beauties of documentaries, that you can be presented with multiple points of view, sometimes opposing, sometimes strongly opposing each other. So there might be some of that as I do interviews, for example, and I will talk about an interview that I did and how it was difficult because of some question or some reaction from the subject, for example.
Whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions.
Right. Bye.
Are you?
But my point there was, it's not going to be a political channel in the sense that I'm not going to try and sell you my point of view or my political preference. And when I say political, it's not just about like left or right, but about multiple issues. They could be environmental issues or religious issues or spiritual issues, education, whatever it is, I have an opinion on. I'm not going to rub my opinion on your faces. I'm just going to present opinions of the subjects that I'm interviewing. And that's it. It's not much, but I want to make this clear very early on that these are the points I want to build my channel on, and hopefully we can revisit them and realize that we are still following them. That would be great. And if we have to change them, well, we will, and we will explain why. It's not going to be something arbitrary, and I will want to share that with you, mostly because this is about documenting the process. And if my process changes, I want to share that with my audience as well. So that's it for today. See you all in the comments, and keep documenting.